Hello, I'm the Luke Cartographer, and this is the 51st video in my Mass Effect Legendary Edition series. In the last video we did the second Great Planetary Tour Extravaganza video, visiting 68 planets, I think, doing 9 side missions. Took me 12 hours to film that, and then like another 24 or something, not 24, it was another 12 hours to edit everything together. That was crazy. Alright, in this video we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC. In fact, if we open up the journal, we can see here in the... where is it? There it is. Lair of the Shadow Broker. Cerberus has delivered information on purchases the Shadow Broker has made recently. It may provide the information Liara Tazzoni needs to track down the Shadow Broker's location. Opening it up, we actually have talked to Liara already. We talked to her the first time we went to Ilium. We now need to take a cab to Liara's apartment. So, let's head to Ilium. Luckily, we are already in the Crescent Nebula, and we're right next to Ilium. It just seemed right to bring along the old Normandy crew to go after Liara's stuff. We're gonna head on over to the spaceport, well, the other spaceport, and we're gonna use the console there to access the taxi.
That's hard. Okay, listen, give facts.
Okay, here we go. Cab console, let's call a cab.
I don't know how. It doesn't matter.
Liara's apartment.
Him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, sir.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker? Dangerous enemy to have.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like Tazzoni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Seems like a little bit too much information to have, but
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at Tazzoni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Ilium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew Tazzoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
okay, let's see what we can find here. Looks like it's raining out. We got some armor. I think this is Shepard's armor.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Collectors. Here we go. Degree.
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Avanthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
Anything over here? Unfortunately, I don't think that our companions are going to say much because this is DLC content, or it was DLC content, and I don't think they had them record much in the way of extra lines. Let's see what we got here. Picture. Normandy.
The
Nope.
picture changed when you touched it.
That's
it must
Eden
be
Prime.
keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find. Those things must be worth a fortune.
Let's see. Here's something.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though to Sony, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
Alright, so it seems like she's closing in on the Shadow Broker's location, and he does not want that.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Liara's in there!
Crap.
Keela.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this Sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Alright, let's see.
What happened?
What's happening?
Is there anything out here we need to pick up or anything? I don't see anything.
Was it a bomb? What happened?
Who are you? What's going on?
Let's get in there. Oh, man. Even all the way down here.
Emergency power engaged.
Okay, let's see. Locker. 3750 credits. Employee.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets onto Sony's informant surviving that blast.
Serving industry for over 120 years.
Anything over here?
Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Ilium's corporate.
Vasir, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
We'll have to head up this way.
And Elfell Aslan Energy are serving you better.
No signs of anybody just yet. Medical station. Another civilian?
Set the bombs, killing everyone.
Mercs, okay. Got a PDA here with 2,500 credits on it.
Life isn't about arriving. It's about
Another
arriving
medical
along the
station.
way.
A little bit of Menagel there.
Every vehicle is an
Anything over here? Dead employee examined.
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Vasir. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds. Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Hacking an ATM. Got 6,250 credits. You know you're the good guys when you come in after the explosion and you hack into the ATM. Power cells. Okay. What do we got over here? Okay, there's the Barrier Frontiers office. Logbook.
Vasir, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless
Whoa, flashbang.
expansion, exploration.
There we go. Shadow Broker agent. Agents. Not very tough. No shields, no kinetic barriers. No armor. Whoa, jeez. biotic barriers. This is a little bit strange. Nothing to pick up yet. Oh, there we go. There's some more enemies. Okay, keep moving up. Whoa! Okay, there we go. Finally, someone with a biotic barrier. Okay, no more rockets coming this way. Let's get this biotic barrier person when they poke around the corner. There we go. Jeez. Cloaking and aiming, it really does have a little bit of a glitch where it can just zoom around. Alright. Let's see if there's anything over in here, because we didn't check this room out yet. There we go. Terminal access for 3,000 credits. Again, how is that not just looting? There's no way if we were just walking around this office before the explosion, we would be able to just like walk around grabbing credits off people's terminals. Let's see here. There you are. Really like this, where they're mapping planets and stuff. Oh, jeez, what the? Oh, that wasn't our bot. That was their bot. They must have an engineer. Yep, there he is. Whoa. Let's take out that head. There we go. Move up. Oop. Okay, can you take cover? Okay, take cover. Okay, that's two more of them down, but there's still at least two more back here. Just the one? No, definitely still two. Okay, what the hell? There we go. Not sure what just happened there. Okay, they're down. Let's get the last one. Oh, I guess they're all down. Okay. Well, there's a medical station over here, so we can get more Metagel. Let's keep moving up. Is this the right way? Seems to be. Well...
These damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch to activate the fire suppressant systems.
There we go.
Got it.
Oh.
Should be clear now.
Element 0. Machinery we can salvage for 1,500 credits. Let's start moving up. Nope. Oh wow, they got me with because of shot. Okay, no one. I cloaked for nothing. Research terminal, heavy pistol damage. That's nice. Again, we're just looting and what's it called? Intellectual property. Let's see. While safe, 5,000 credits. Oh. Oh, I think that was her informant right there.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Saket?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara! This is Visir. She's a Spectre.
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went, because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Zakat, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
Spectre on Spectre violence here. Let's face it, biotics are really cool. We're just leaving this to Liara? Whoa! Seems like she might actually have it all in control. Okay, move up.
Nice shooting!
Still one more there. Oh, it's a heavy. Crap. Got him. Okay. Okay, still got that commander or vanguard. That's what they are. There, down. Okay, let's keep moving. Gotta give her a hand. Yep, there's some more forces. I think I saw it. Yep, a heavy over there.
This should slow him down.
Got him. Okay. Nope, still more. Yep. Crap.
Weapons ready.
Alright. Yep, we're now back to where we were.
Good girl.
Okay, is there anybody else over there? I don't think so. Okay, let's move. Oh, I love the battle rifle. I just wish it had a larger amount of ammo that I could carry for it. There we go. Just the fact that you can basically almost make it automatic, but just as accurate as a normal battle rifle just by hammering the trigger. How difficult would it really be to shoot down one of those things? I've got to ask.
Damn it.
Time for a chase.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Let's go with Garrus. Wonder why we couldn't take Tally too. I mean, the last car we were in there with the Spectre and both of them. Oh yeah, boost the speed.
Hang a right. No wait left.
I'm on it.
Why would we be hanging a left?
Hang a left.
Now we hang a left. Yeah. Is there any end to this boost I'm doing right now? Or is this really just accelerate?
She's around the corner.
Not even really accelerate, it's just maintain high speed.
We're not going into the construction site, are? Oh goddess.
I don't know that I actually have any control over the vertical
I'm not letting
motion.
her escape with that data.
I can go left and right and faster. That's pretty much it. Drifting.
Go, 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 go!
I'm going.
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
Exactly. Shepard knows what he's doing. There we go.
She's dropping proximity charges.
Oh. And we'll be fine. Oh, jeez. I thought the proximity charge was the thing I was supposed to be following for a second there.
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Truck.
I know.
Truck.
I know. There
No
we
more
go.
reinforcements, at
You're
least.
enjoying this. A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
Truck.
Again?
Watch out.
I think they use the same sound effect for the flying cars in this as they do in Star Wars. Is that thing showing any hostility?
Sure. Get me some damn backup.
Watch out. They're dropping. There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. Watch out.
Oh, wait a second. Perfect opportunity
They're
for
dropping
use for this.
reinforcements in to slow us down. They blocked the door.
There we go. Beautiful. Incredibly cool and disturbing and perfect for that kind of situation. Oh, more of them. Let's get back to that weapon. No, not the submachine gun. There we go. Liara, hold on to him with singularity. Okay, there goes another one, but I don't think I got them all this time. I did not. But they'll be gone soon. There's still a couple over there, damn.
Impressive. And stay down.
There we go, okay. Next one to come down. Not the submachine gun again. Holy crap, they're right here. Go, 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 fire, yes! Get his shield down. Yes, he joins them. Oh, there's another one. Time for another black hole. Crap. That one wasn't aimed properly. But it still got him. At least most of them. They're still, okay, well, they're damaged. But they're still there. Is that it? Nope, still another one. Hopefully no more than 2 more, including this one. Back to the battle rifle. Take out the engineer shield. Okay, that's good. Need to find more ammo. Oh, he's still alive? Oh, there's another one. Whoa, okay. Don't think we have to worry about them. Let's get over there.
We can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
Why didn't we just land on the exact same rooftop she was already on? I don't understand this. Anyway. Okay.
I'll give to charity. I'll go back to the Citadel and get a good job, I swear.
Hey, we're unharmed. We didn't see anything.
Lustful video. Talk to Liara.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant where on the Asari body.
So did I.
Do we have to go through here? Well, we can steal from these people. Alright, maybe go through this door over here. Power cells. That's good. Because they really did use up a lot of that. Okay, we can go around this way. Why are there dead robots in there? Did she go in there to kill the robots and then come back out, leaving a blood trail behind her? I mean, that's a little bizarre.
A lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough. We'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
Uh-oh. Medical station. 100 credits. Personal data pad. 2,500 credits. Where to go? Okay, probably this door over here. Maybe another. There's another door over there. Okay, well, we can change weapons here. I don't know why we'd want to. I mean, I guess if there's something coming up, I don't know. I actually don't remember the next part of this mission. I mean, the black hole gun really was perfect for that first part. Maybe there's something I need a different heavy weapon for up here. How much blood does she have? This is quite a trail, and she's dripping a lot.
Vizier, it's over.
Hey you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
Basir, you don't need to do this.
All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Is that it?
What?
Basir, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
Now, Liara.
Scared the crap out of her, I'm sure. Okay. She's like got no blood left. How is she managing this exactly?
This should slow him down.
How strong is this barrier? Maybe a different heavy weapon would have been preferable here. Something that's really good against barrier. Oh, that's Liara. Do we have something that's good against her? Singularity, concussive blast.
This should slow him down.
Let's see. Getting a better cover. This is quite a barrier. I feel like this is stronger than those, Whoa. The hell did she just go?
Enemies on our right.
Oh, okay. Back to the other heavy weapon. Ah, crap. Whoa. Okay, get behind cover, cover, cover! Jeez Louise.
Got hostile
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Okay. Where's the lady with the crazy barrier? Are there more of them? Oh crap, did one of them fall down through the world or something with that black hole? And are they actually still alive down there? Is that what's going on with this? I can't imagine why else they'd be aiming down like that. Crap. Is this glitched? I don't see anything, but I can't see really. Okay, let's load a checkpoint. Okay, not gonna use the black hole gun as much as I want to because
Watch out.
I don't want to end up with one of them doing exactly what just happened last time. Whoa.
Got hostile drone.
That doesn't really help us right now.
Watch for drones. And stay there.
Okay, one engineer down. Second engineer is down.
Miss me?
Well, I can say yes, because we didn't get you last time. Jeez. Get behind cover. Still got quite a barrier there. Okay, warp. Almost down to below having a barrier. Oh, still there. Down to armor. And more sub-enemies.
Incoming. Down. They're using cover.
Use incinerate all you want, I don't care. I've still got a shield. There we go.
I'll finish you myself.
You can try. Alright, now it's time for me to hit you with heavy incinerate, and we'll hit you with a heavy warp. Oh, that's so weak. I don't know what I was expecting, though. Whoa. Again, warp, incinerate. Actually, it seems to be doing pretty good damage this time. Hit her with another warp. And another incinerate. Whoa. Whoa! That was a fun little motion. Okay, another incinerate. Didn't actually mean to do that. Whoa. Where is she? Oh. Got her.
Ah, damn it! Damn it!
She's quite a specter. Well, was quite a specter.
Zakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the council doesn't have to. The counselors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps. Hell, your own unit on a cruise. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
Yeah, we're with them. We didn't do those things, though. And we're with them for this mission specifically.
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vasir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vasir before long. If he decides to kill...
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing?
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
I can get us there based on Sakat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
What's the plan when we get there?
Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone
Missed
who
the
tries
prompt
to
there
stop
for the
us.
Paragon.
That's it?
That's it.
Will you just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
About us.
Shepard, listen, I'm glad you're here.
Are you worried there might be terminals you need me to hack?
That's not fair. You were dead.
I came back.
It's not that easy. You can't just come back and have 2 years of mourning suddenly vanish. I'm sorry, Shepard. I can't get into this. For now, let's just focus on getting Farron back.
Fine.
Alright. Now this is one of the coolest environments in the Mass Effect universe, what we're about to witness here. There's the Shadow Broker ship.
Hagalaz. The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide. Lightning, but I'm picking up signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding.
Imagine trying to find this without knowing exactly where it is. And I mean, look at that.
Maintenance drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
It's not going to be long before they realize their maintenance drones are being destroyed. Conductor components, we can salvage that for 3,000 credits. We're going to get a lot of cash out of this, I think. Look at that.
Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
Oop. Let's move. I wonder how much power they get from the lightning. Because I'm assuming that they're harnessing some of it.
That one hit! There we go!
I really thought they were down. Oop.
Enemies ahead!
Oh. Let's keep moving. Oh crap, can I not move here? I don't want to be close to that thing. I can honestly say I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, rod controls. Okay, I guess it dropped it. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't see that before, but...
Firing a high-impact shot!
Whoa. Thanks, Garrus. Oh. Conductor components, we can salvage that for another 4,000 credits. Let's see, okay, backtrack a little bit.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
Move. Okay, there we go. Anything back in here? No. Let's keep moving. Okay, finally inside the ship.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
I find palladium and some heavy weapons ammo. That's 4,000 palladium. I think we're going back outside again. Yep. What did I just see? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Medical station. That's probably it. Keep moving up. This reminds me a little bit of the Ausmercer fight in Wolfenstein 2.
They've seen us.
Who's seen us? Ah. Thank you all for standing right next to that capacitor. Gotta get Garrus back up, and the guy was actually the one responsible for that.
Charging my onyx.
Okay. I think we already got them all. There we go. Heading down. Robots.
Concussive shot ready.
Okay. Back up to the top of the ship. And more mercs. Crap.
Shield your eyes.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and warp. And now, concussive shot. Let's warp. There goes the heavy. That Vanguard's still over here, yep. Alright. Keep moving up. Panel controls. Do we go down or through? I think we go through. The fact that there's capacitors tells me, yep, more enemies. I feel like they're not going to put them there unless there's some reason to shoot them.
Go dead drop!
Neutralize the drone.
Warp. And incinerate. Okay. Warp as soon as you can. There we go. Oh. Crap. Sorry, Garrus. Apparently I hit him too. Oh, crap.
Look out!
Alright, there we go.
This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
Yes. Alright, we have a walkway down.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
Yeah.
At least the view is nice. There. That hatch leads directly to the communication signals.
Okay, my guess is we're gonna have a fight out here.
It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
What a surprise.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Alright, get ready to utilize those capacitors. Who'd you shoot at?
Sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
Whoa!
You tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk. Watch out, flashbang!
Man, that one's still alive? There we go.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Let's just keep hitting the capacitors. There's gotta be someone near him that gets hurt, right? Warp.
Never saw me coming.
Okay, we're working on the second of 5. Gotta keep hitting these things. Where? Whoa! Oh, that front of the ship. There's one. Overload. And yeah, I don't think Singularity works if they're shielded.
The attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Okay, Don't know what I just did. There we
Firing
go.
a high impact shot. Impressive.
The biotic.
Crash one.
I'm starting to run low on ammo here.
Watch the Atari.
Alright, Garrus. Why do you keep getting so close to that thing? Down to the last one here.
Looks like a big one.
You just had to give him tactical advice.
Ah, ammo.
There'll be few we're left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
Vanguard's down. Gotta get Liara back up. Let's hit this thing, that thing, that thing, that again.
There, the hatch is open.
Let's go. For having looked so well engineered on the outside, this thing really, like, if the cables are all over the place. What is with the cable management here?
We've been spotted.
It seems to me like it'd be a really bad idea to just randomly fire a rocket inside of a ship. I don't know, maybe that's just me.
Hold your positions no matter the cost.
There goes that heavy. Let's get moving. Hello, engineer.
Shield your eyes.
Yeah, I saw that flashbang. It landed behind me. We're good. Oop. Okay, Liara, warp. Okay, actual warp this time. There we go. And they're down. Need more ammo though. What's over here? Let's see. Anything? No. Okay. Hello. More ammo. Keep moving up.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Oop.
They're using combat drones.
Not for long, they're not. Saw that flashbang coming. Hello. Okay. Open up the prison. Alright, I thought that's closed. 4,500 credits, let's bypass the door. There's Farron. One of the few Drell we get to meet in this.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
I thought this looked too easy.
This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
I was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely loyal.
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
No.
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to outpost C.
Enemy! Get an LOS. Take the marks.
How could he not know we're coming? We just fought like a freaking army out on the hole. It's like, oh, that must have been the wind. They're like, it's like Skyrim enemies. Alright, here we go. I think we're almost to him now. Flashbang, just keep moving. Terminal. 4,500 more credits. Another med kit. There he is. He's a Yogg, I believe, is the term for it. Pretty creepy.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
Good lord, look at this thing.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel Tassoni. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
He's a big guy. Oh, looks like Garrus is down for the fight. Ugh. Whoa, that's a big gun. All right, let's make sure. Okay, everyone's already got disruptor ammo. Damn, Garrus had the useful overload. Okay, well, his shields are almost gone. Now I can hit him with Incinerate, and you hit him with Warp. Wow, that Spectre was way tougher. Okay. Was that Omni armor?
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Even now.
Yeah. Punch it in the face. Omni shield. And the barrier's down. Let's hit him again. Shields down. Hit him with warp. You've already used your kill, so do that. Yeah. And I'm out of ammo, damn. Inconvenient timing, but we'll make the most of it by doing that. Damn.
Quick, while he's vulnerable.
Get up and run. Alright, looks like it's going to take at least one more time.
If you
Or
can get
maybe
him to
not.
bring up
Okay.
that shield again, I've got an idea.
One more time. Get that ammo and back to my favorite gun in this fight. And cloak. Almost down. Ah. Okay, warp. And I'll hit him with incinerate. Okay, go, go, go. Hit him in the face. And now this. Electric liquid time, or whatever this is. And he explodes for some reason. I don't know what that was, but there's not even a trace left of him. It's just ashes. There we go. Farron is free.
This is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
Meet the new Shadow Broker.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
That is awesome.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
it was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
It's over. It's finally... For 2 years.
It's all right.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission and...
Okay.
But we should focus. Let's see what our options are. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Brokers network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Small chance of that. Come back soon.
So she goes from a moderate information broker on Ilium to being the Shadow Broker. Okay, experience gained 1,000. Got a new level. Got another squad point. Shepard has defeated the Shadow Broker. Eliminate Cerberus information leaks as Leo Tassoni takes over. The Asari's relationship with Shepard should be watched closely. Got a increased heavy pistol damage. We got 96,000 credits. We probably missed 4,000 credits there. Got 1,000 element 0 and 4,000 palladium. Alright, let's talk to Liara. Oh.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Okay. Let's see. Dossiers. Okay, so the editing up in this next little part's going to be a little weird because I'm actually going to be jumping around because I didn't realize there were additional options below each one of the names with a little bit of a description. So it's going to sound a little weird, it's going to look a little weird, but just know that I decided to edit this together to make it a little bit more coherent. Miranda Lawson, service officer, efficient, ruthless, obsessed with human dominance. Possible recruitment candidate after Elusive Man's assassination and destruction of Cerberus. Holy Moses. So many notes here. Extranet activity. Extranet message, image results for Shepard, Sarah, and Spectre. Extranet message, news summary for Eldful Ashland Energy. Subscription activated after dark fashions. Subscription cancelled. Biotech research quarterly. Vid book purchase. Men are from Omega. Women are from Ilium. Personal correspondence 1 from iPartner Connections. Received 2312 Miss Lawson, username Lawbringer SR2. We have received your application to join the iPartner group and we are happy to accept you into the exclusive Diamond Circle where the best meet the best. iPartner is proud to present you with our exclusive Diamond Circle benefits. Access your account as often as you wish. Unrestricted membership search across 23 systems. Review potential iPartners in full 360 vision. Guaranteed first choice placement for your personal dossier. Questions? Ask your personal iPartner representative. Welcome, iPartner Connections, exclusive matches for selective people. iPartner reserves the right to censor inappropriate submissions. Personal correspondence 2. Inter-relay text chat on Ilium to Lawbringer SR2 from Perfect Man 01. 2109 PM. Hey there. New to all this iPartner stuff? 2109 LB. Yes. 2110 PM. Well, maybe tell me about yourself. What sort of work do you do? 2110 LB. I can't talk about that. 2110 PM. Like some kind of secret government spy stuff? Sounds dangerous, huh? 2110 LB. Yes. 2112 PM. Okay, how about a little bit about you? What do you do for fun? 2112 LB. Look, I don't really care about getting to know you. Upload your required medical exam results. 2114 PM. Sure, uploading. 2120 LB. You had a mild case of Shintonial abraxas 4 years ago. 2120 PM. Yes, but the doctors have 2120 LB. Disconnect. Thank you for connecting to iPartner Connections. She seems a bit choosy here. Intertext relay text chat location Omega to Lawbringer SR2 from 2Gent Forever. 2011 TG. Oh, my love is like a red rose that is new sprung. 2011 LB. Disconnect. Location Citadel Lower Wards. To Lawbringer SR2 from High Roller LLCJ. 1812 HR. Hey, baby, how about a pick? Let's get this. LB disconnect. 2 Lawbringer SR2 from No Games 411. 2056 NG uploading. 2027 NG medical. 2102 LB looks clean. 2102 NG yes. 2102 LB apartment block D number 221. 2130 2103 anything I should bring? 2103 LB disconnect. Okay, wow. She's in this for one thing, it seems. Excerpt from chat. Username Oriana L. Username Imlaws. ML login online. OR login online. 1345 Oriana. Hey, is that you? 1345 Miranda. Yes, don't worry, I've made sure everything is secure. 1346 Oriana. Secure. Right, yeah, good call. 1346 Miranda. How are you settling in? 1346 Oriana. Good, the house is huge. Seems so big for me. 1347 Miranda. How are your studies going? 1347 Oriana. Great. I still don't like genetic theory, but I want to understand everything, you know? Physics and math all seem to breeze by. 1348 Miranda. Your mark in late 20th century Earth history is below the standard deviation. Do you want me to hire a tutor for you? 1348 Oriana. History? No, it's okay. I'm not interested, I guess. 1349 Miranda. Ori. 1350 Ori. What? Fine, yes. Okay, there's a boy in there. Danner. 1351 Miranda. Danner Gassima? 1351 Oriana. Yes, how did you know that? 1352 Miranda. It doesn't matter. His family owns a series of restaurants on the Citadel. Good academic record. Interested in sports. Broke his leg when he was 14. 1353 Oriana. Yeah. He's always asking questions in class. I don't think he even knows I'm alive. 1354 Miranda. I see. 1355. How do I get him to notice? 1355 Miranda. Getting him to notice? Yes, I think I can help with that. 1355 Oriana. Please. 1358 Miranda. Yes, boys. You must be sure to always be true to yourself. I know that sounds like silly advice, but if he isn't interested in the real you, he won't be interested. You have to trust that when things are right, he will notice you and he will appreciate what you are both inside and out. You can't make yourself into something you're not. 1358 Oriana. Because you will never learn if that special someone falls for you or falls for a lie. 1358 Miranda. Ori, I didn't. 1358 Oriana. You're pasting advice from the Dear Dina column dated 2 weeks ago. We have the extranet here as well, sis. God. 1359 Miranda. I didn't mean to make you angry. I only... 1358 9 Oriana. I know, sis. I know. I'm sorry. I just hate all this. Being here and you're doing whatever to save the world or whatever. I just hate it. 1403 Miranda. There isn't a point to saving the world if I can't even talk to my sister. I'm sorry. I am. Now, why don't you tell me about this boy? 1404 Oriana. Yeah, okay, he's different. 1404 Miranda. I hate him already. 1404 Oriana. Randa. 1405 Miranda. I'm your big sister. I'm going to hate all of them. Accept it. Now, his eye color here says blue. Is that ocean blue or more gunmetal blue? Summary of transmission concluded. That's great. It's gotta be kind of a weird relationship because they're literally twin sisters, like identical down to the last bit of DNA, but at the same time Miranda is like could almost be her mother in terms of age. Anyway, medical correspondence from Ilium Medical Center Prenatal Care Department regarding test results patient 1266AD1. Miss Lawson, as per your request for privacy, this message will be removed from our database upon confirmation of SIND integrity. While we cannot firmly attribute the cause of your benign neoplasm to the irregularity of your genetic makeup, we can confirm the progressive damage renders you unable to conceive a child. About 12% of human women ages 18 to 54 have difficulty getting pregnant or staying pregnant according to the data obtained from the Institute for Species Research, ISR. There are many support groups if you wish to discuss your condition, and there are several options should you wish to consider the adoption of a child. If you require further consultation, please contact our communications officer. Sincerely, Dr. Banner Grinway, Department Medical Director, Ilium Medical Center. That's too bad. Seems that she actually wants kids and is not capable. Dr. Morton Solis, Professor previously attached to Solarian Special Task Group. Impressive credentials. Modifications of the genophase re-established 99.9% death rate among Krogan births. Current work with Shepard, obvious atonement attempt. Interesting that the Shadow Broker has that information. SDG Mission Report. Mission Report, Project Firebreak. Drop 16, Werlock Clan Trading Center, Tuchanka. 2119, Turian patrol ship Indomitable contacted by assisting distraction team. 2125, Indomitable breaks position in Krogan DMZ to render assistance. 2126, SDG vessel Vishok 16 enters through gap in sensor coverage. Touchdown and landing at 2140. Commander Kurhi performs final review of drop parameters. 2141, Mission Specialist Solus suggests change in plans. When informed that plan will not be changing unless parameters shift, Specialist Solus suggests Commander Kurhi has foreign obstruction in Cloaca. 2143, Operative Rentola detects incoming Warlock scouts. 2147, scouts neutralized, Rentola treated for minor injuries. After assisting Specialist Solus asks if failure to land undetected constitutes parameter shift. Commander Kurhi suggests operation may proceed as planned. Specialist Solus suggests cloac obstruction is in fact Kurhi's cranium. 2150, team leaves Veshok 16 and proceeds to primary drop point, Werlock Agri Center. 2238, Werlock Agri Center reached. Team splits with distraction team led by Operative Rentola, drawing Werlock scouts from the area. 2300, primary team disables solar array. 2302, Werlock workers leave Agri Center to repair solar array. 2307, primary team enters the Agri Center. Mission Specialist Solus performs water and soil tests to ensure proper payload dispersal. Assisted by Specialist Malin. That's his assistant. 2312, distraction team breaks radio silence and informs primary team that Werlock group returning. Specialist Solus asks whether this constitutes parameter shift. Commander Kurhi suggests that Specialist Solus is in fact a walking cloaca. Restates importance of holding the line. 2313, Werlock team arrives at the Agri Center and initiates close quarters combat. Operatives Jiren and Chorl killed. Specialist Malin and operatives Hishao and Shinnok seriously injured. Werlock team killed in entirety. Last member prevented from broadcasting alarm due to Specialist Solus stabbing Werlock guard through the eye with pitchfork, sustaining injuries to face and right cranial horn in the process. Hey! So that's why he's got this right here and the missing horn on that side. Interesting. 2316, distraction team arrives to provide relief. Commander Kurhi notes parameter shift, suggests Rentola take injured team members back to ship while he and remainder of team attempt to hit secondary drop point. Despite injuries to face and head, Specialist Solus refuses to return to ship, noting need for soil and water analysis at secondary site. Kurhi suggests Solus is one tough cloaca. 2320, Specialist Malin, greatly distressed by discovering that Agri Center was staffed by female Krogan, including guards, killed in the attack. Specialist Solus calms colleague and provides sedative. Specialist Malin returns to the ship with the injured team members. 2330, active team finishes disposal of bodies and heads for secondary drop point, Werlock Hospital. At 0015, active team infiltrates hospital undetected. Specialist Solus determines chemical makeup of soil and water fall within necessary parameters. Payload dispersed into water and food. 115, active team returns to ship. Specialist Solus declines treatment, insisting on providing additional care to Hishao, Shinnok, and Malin. 125, Specialist Malin makes formal protest suggesting actions against female Krogan violate mission parameters and maintaining population levels without negatively impacting culture. Specialist Solus requests that protests be stricken from the records due to Malin's injured condition. Commander Kurhi concurs. Malin given additional sedatives, unconscious for remainder of operation. Protest stricken from submitted copy of report. SDG vessel Veshok 16 lifts off, departing through existing sensor gap. Mission complete. Bibliography. Published works, first writer only. Treatment modalities utilizing redundant nervous systems, dispersal vectors, and compromised ecosystems. Genetic consequence, resequencing methods to prevent tissue cloning. Cross-species contamination and xenoplague potential. Testing modalities for variant and Pyjax. Disease and population stability, indoctrination and progression of mental degradation, classified SDG, biological vectors and social effects, classified SDG, second stage of viral manipulation and modification, classified SDG, threat potential analysis Turian, classified SDG, threat potential analysis human, classified SDG, threat potential analysis Asari, classified SDG, threat potential analysis Batarian, classified SDG. Production credits: The Pirates of Penzance, Interspecies Community Theater, as Major General Stanley. Iolanth, Interspecies Community Theater as Lord Chancellor Hamlet. Interspecies Production, Francis Kit Community Theaters as Polonius. Science Fun Today as himself, guest. Science Roundtable, Rights of the Patient as himself, guest. The Facts of Faith as himself, guest. Surveillance Transcript, Medical Clinic on Omega. Patient, I can't, unintelligible. Dr. Morton Solus, call. Dr. Daniel Abrams, damn it, MS. Time of death, 2217. Need to remove body, sanitize area. Not that sanitation matters, same plague. Still, no need to risk further infection. DA, how can you... Shouldn't we do something for him? MS, why? Vegetarian belief in afterlife involves soul leaving body through eyes. Treatment of corpse unimportant by cultural standards. Unless eyes removed by enemies, sniff. Very insulting. But we just lost another patient. Yes, more patients than time. Impossible to save everyone. Go crazy if you try. So save if you can, move on. Save more if we hurry. DA, we shouldn't be in here waiting for people to come to us. We should be getting out there and getting medicine to them. I can go. MS, no. Pointless. Already more than enough patients here. Can't risk combat with Vorcha and gangs. Better to save those who make effort to come to us. Jacob Taylor, ex-Alliance soldier, biotic training. Despite solid service history, clearly placed on Shepard's team primarily for stabilizing elements of personality. Workout routine. Most recent workout stats, 300 crunches, 250 side crunches per side, 300 squat thrusts, 250 leg lifts, 125 weighted leg lifts, 600 half sit-ups. How does he get anything else done, or is he just constantly working out in the armory? Most popular workout entertainment, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. Making of Blasto the Jellyfish Stings, Old Yeller Centennial Remastered Edition. What? Sorry Confessions 26 True Blue. Okay, he watches a Hanar action movie, or Old Yeller, or a sorry porn while he's working out. Okay. Military correspondence from February 19th, 2184. Mr. Jacob Taylor. Dear Mr. Taylor, it was with great regret that I learned of your resignation from the Alliance military. In your many years of service, you have proven yourself an exemplary Marine. You have been an invaluable asset to the Alliance military, and we will miss your expertise and loyalty. It is for this reason that I am prepared to offer you a promotion to the rank of First Lieutenant along with a corresponding raise and pay grade. I would welcome you as an addition to my company. I hope you will give my offer due consideration, and I personally look forward to your response. Sincerely, Colonel Hashem Banks, 1st Earth Division, Special Forces, Alliance Military. Personal correspondence to Jacob Taylor from Ronald Taylor. Son, if you're reading this, then I'm gone. With the inherent dangers of these missions, it seems foolish not to have some letter like this ready, so I'm sending this before we get too far from our last relay. I remember the look on your face when I left. You wanted to ask me not to go, but you didn't. You've grown to be a wise young man and with a strong sense of duty. I wish I could take credit for that, but it has more to do with who you are than anything I taught you. The truth is, I haven't been around enough, and if you're reading this, I'm never going to have a chance to fix that. My job is an important one, but a man can't hide behind the pressures of work. This was to be my last trip. Easy for me to say now, I know, but the money from this expedition would have let me settle down with you and your mother to carve out some kind of peaceful, quiet life far away from the pressures of space. Before I left, you were talking about joining the Alliance. I hope you find the same kind of peace and camaraderie with that team as I found on the Gernsback. I love you, son, and I'm proud of the man you've become. I wish I could have told you that one last time. Love, Dad. Subject 0, Jack. Abnormal biotic powers. Archived combat footage compares favorably with Pragia facility's expected results. Easily manipulated through emotional impairment created by severe abuse and confinement during childhood. Extranet log. Note, Subject 0 avoids the Normandy's extranet connection and works with a private OmniTool line. Search of Citadel Newsnet archives. Search terms Cerberus, Cerberus and Pragia, Pragia, Telton, Cerberus and Telton. Cerberus doctors, elusive man, Miranda Lawson. She's looking up her least favorite person on the ship. Citadel Newsnet archives, Galactic History, the last decade. Signed up on Citadel Newsnet forums. Username Jack 60734. Password JA$DF2. Video of the Geth attack on Eden Prime. Video of the Geth attack on the Citadel. Video of Commander Shepard's Spectre inauguration, closed after 12 seconds. Video of the crash of the first Normandy, interior footage. Video of Alliance vessel escape pod procedures, twice. Mass relay locations map, saved local copy. Major shuttle ports on Citadel worlds, saved local copy. Major shuttle ports on Terminus systems, saved local copy. Travel warnings. List of Citadel no-flight zones, saved a local copy. Banned from Citadel Newsnet forums, excessive and repeated swearing, derogatory comments, and inflammatory comments. Circumventing work-safe filters. Signed up for Galactic Champion Poker 2100. Username JKZ0. 1951-0. Password FA9123AFS. Played Galactic Champion Poker 2100 for 15 minutes. Banned from Galactic Champion Poker 2100. Altercation with other players, chat room moderators, see audio transcript, JJXP number 124. Use commercial VI program to wipe extranet history. Private message. Dear Jacqueline Knott, thank you for your submission to the Galactic Poetry Monthly, regret that we are unable to use your submission at this time. Galactic Poetry Monthly generally focuses on metered verse, and you may wish to check our guidelines before submitting again. Sincerely, Megan McCarran, Submissions Editor. My soul burns with a fire of darkness, quenched only in pain of loneliness. I hold my breath waiting until spots appear, black as the past. I fill my lungs with lies of hope. I mark myself black and jagged to cover the scars that make me a monster. A warning. This is not a place of honor. No esteemed dead are buried here. So she went by Jacqueline Knott. I like that. Not for Zero and Jacqueline instead of Jack. Helios Medical Facility, Eden Prime 2165. Tapped for potential Cerberus involvement. Dr. Castor, I'm so sorry. These things, there's so much about prenatal element 0 coverage that we don't understand. Unidentified woman. But no, she was fine. She was fine and happy. You just told me she just needed a checkup. DC. It happened quickly. We were unable to bring her back. UW. You said she just needed a checkup. How did this happen? DC. I'm very sorry. UW. I want to see her. DC. No, ma'am. Believe me. After what the seizures did to the poor child's body, you don't. UW. I don't. How did this happen? DC. We don't know. I'll be honest. This isn't the first infant we've lost this way. UW. Why? God, why? We're working on treatments. The government doesn't put much effort into it, though. Don't want to interfere with their biotic recruitments. UW. Sons of bitches. Those sons of bitches. DC. Listen, this may not be the right time, but if you'd be willing to let us study your baby's body, we can do some tests. UW. You want to keep her? DC. I don't want another family going through what you went through. UW. Okay. Yes, whatever helps. Thank you so much, ma'am. The nurse will have you sign a few forms. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Unidentified woman leaves at this point. DC, open a secure channel, authorization 3362. Yes, it's me. I've got a candidate. Yes, highest potential I've seen in years. No, the family's been dealt with. Send a team from Pragia, ASAP. So, this is when they kidnapped Jack. Zaid Masani, Blue Suns founder, lost leadership of Suns due to lack of interpersonal skills and political judgment. High mission success rate even after near-death experience. Has completed several missions offered by agents. Involvement with Shadow Broker in these missions withheld. Audio transcript. Partial transcript of recorded conversation on Normandy's lower decks. Zaid Masani. So this hotshot Turian moves in by the door, ignores my hand signal, and gets hit straight through the visor. Kelly Chambers. Oh my. ZM. It's like he was expecting slavers to hand out business cards instead of bullets. KC. Was he alright? ZM. The Turian? Nah. Sniper took his head clean off. KC, oh dear. ZM, right. It all went to crap right after that. We jammed their radio equipment, but the slavers got off a shuttle that came back with a bomb. KC, but they were keeping people in that camp. ZM, sure, they'd lose some credits, but there's always another civilian transport in the terminus systems. KC, so I'm beginning to realize. What did you do? ZM, got the hell out. Killed their captain and the guards like we were hired. Figure the merc flying the shuttle wouldn't be dumb enough to blow up his own base when we left. KC, what happened? ZM, the Blood Pack always did like them incredibly stupid. Personal log, a personal note written by Masani to himself after being approached by Cerberus. He writes in a coding system that's popular among terminus system mercs, see 15 AF459081-34 for the non-deciphered text. This could be it. If this elusive man's money goes through, it's time to get serious about buying a property. Got to narrow it down to a place I can stand for more than a year. Elysium? Only if the Alliance gets serious about taking out the Batarians and the Verge, so not in my lifetime. Ilium's an easy place for a man to disappear, whether he wants to or not. Think I'll pass. Earth's still too bloody crowded. Beckenstein? Decent weather, good food, mostly human. Good choice if I can stay under the radar. Eden Prime? Best garden world in the galaxy, but nothing's rebuilt but the farms. Maybe I should just buy a ship full of explosives and commit suicide by Omega. Easiest retirement plan I come up with so far. Garrus Vicarian, former CSEC officer, exceptional tactical and team-building skills. Leadership potential overshadowed by Shepard. Unlikely to develop further under Shepard's command. Noted criminal deaths on Omega. Rahesh Shurtra, gang leader, headshot. Selkeet Sheer Iron, gang enforcer, headshot. Kron Harga, slaver, gunshot wounds, all extremities and primary organs, rifle butt fracture to face, third-degree burns on most of body, explosive crate. Seems like he did not like the slaver. Har Uruk, saboteur, suffocation, environmental suit malfunction. Seems like that was a little bit of sabotage on his part. Gus Williams, weapon smuggler, headshot with a smuggled weapon. Yeah, so it's poetic kills. Tharlog Murka'it, red sand dealer, chemical overdose, red sand, direct contact with all four eyes. Ooh. Zelanik Nar Helash. Viral Specialist, Serial Killer, Cough. Okay. Visor Specs, Targeting Visor Custom, unique model based on Kuwashi frame, magnification up to 100 times, integrated target tracking, optional wind, gravity compensation solutions, sonar, radar, thermal, and EM targeting capable, monitors biofeedback on target within 10 meters to detect heart rate fluctuations or changes to breath patterns, standard council races only, can detect or measure biotic fields up to 100 meters away and provide optimized firing solution to collapse kinetic barriers or synthetic shielding support. Optional kill timer to track number of enemies taken down by self or suit-synced team members in a given time period. Armor Hotlink provides backtracing of incoming fire and corrects for micro-refraction of outgoing shots through kinetic barrier. Audio Link plays music per user request. Top 5 choices during firefight. Die for the Cause, Turian Imperial Anthem, Fire in the Courtyard, soundtrack of Fleet and Flotilla, Bang Bang Boom, Club Kicks, Dance Mix, Hurt Me Deeper, Best of Expel 10, Dance Mix, Blue Azure, Vienna, soundtrack, 10 names carved into the frame, Arash, Montigue, Mirren, Grundan Cruel, Molinis, Ripper, Sinset, Vortash, Butler, Weaver, additional name carved and subsequently burned out, Sidonis. Justicar Samara. Rigidity of Justicar code and movements make mission outcomes predictable. Mother of 3 Aratyakshi, one of which remains wanted for murder in Citadel space. Transmission log from 1755 CE. Wow. I mean, the Asari can live to be 1,000 years old. It's just kind of crazy to think about. And Asari sending this log and having it being recorded from 1755 CE. Samara, I have called you together to ask something of you. It is not a small thing, but it is for the best. Rilla, Falere, are you receiving this? Falere, quite well. Rilla, indistinct, as mother. F, we're in a common room. Her communicator is too near the door. Door shuts. Try now, mother. S, this news would be best delivered in person, but I am not allowed to travel before tomorrow. I have something I must do. It is hazardous, and thus I must do it alone. What do you mean it's hazardous? Tomorrow, I take the oath of solitude. It is to prepare me for the other oaths, but it means... F, you what? S, it is the oath required of all who... F, I know what it means, mother. I'm 42 years old. I have heard of Justicars. S, then do you understand why I must do it? F, no. S, the life of a Justicar is dangerous. I will make enemies, and they would seek to use you. F, that I understand. What is not clear is why you would do this in the first place. Is it not enough that we live 100 light years away from you in a dank fortress? That we have no communicator of our own but must use the communal one? Do you know what it means to hear your voice? S, I'm sorry, Falere. F, and now you take that away. S, that is wounding, but it is the truth. I wish there was some other path. F, and you called us instead of coming to see us. S, if I came to see you, I would never leave. You know what that would mean. F, is she that terrible, mother? Is she so much a menace that you would deny us ever seeing you, ever hearing your voice again? S, my dear, I cannot loose her on the world and pretend I owe her victims nothing. Her crimes are my crimes. In time you may see as I do. F, time is a weak salve for a fresh wound. S, please do not let anger ruin this. We will have our lives to contemplate the pain and loss. Can we not see from one another's eyes for just a moment? F, silence. S, Falere? F, I don't want to lose you, mother. Not over someone as small as Morala or whatever she calls herself now. And Rila, you have been silent. Are you in accord? R, I can only say that I will yearn for you too. S, surely you have more than that. R, is this the only way you will have righteousness, mother? S, it will let me live a just life. R, then the goddess forbid I take you from it. Rila terminates call. F, she loves you, mother. She did not say it, but she does. And you? Can you understand why I must do this? F, catch her. Just catch her. Falere terminates call. Inventory. Possessions bequeathed by Justicar Samara. Large goods. 4-bedroom home on Thessia. Furniture and household appliances. Elko Sapphire family sky car. Clothing and jewelry. Casual clothing, approximately 20 outfits. Intimate negligees. 3. Dancing dresses. 4. Bond ceremony gown. Bond ceremony bracelet. Hololocket. Images of bondmate. Children. Reprogrammable. Baby and children's clothing. Various. Miscellaneous. Lifetime Sarah's Fitness membership pass. First place trophy. Amateur Skyball League. Vid and novel library. Various. Photo albums, various. Sculpture of Samara and bondmate. Personalized happy birthday mom travel mug with photo of Samara and children. Handle cracked and repaired, some glue marks visible. Memorial sphere from bondmate. And birthing creche. Talizora Vos Normandy. Mechanic and engineer. Typical Quarian investment in species future instead of personal advancement. Father's work useful in widening tensions between Geth and Quarian races. Email chain. To Shadowbroker from Talizora Naraya. I know you don't know me, I'm the daughter of Admiral Rael Zora, but I've run into trouble on my pilgrimage. I was investigating a disabled Geth. I found a recording that seems to indicate a specter named Saren is working with the Geth. He's betrayed the Council and is working for some group called the Reapers. I'm on the Citadel now, but Saren's people are after me. This information is too big for me to deal with. I'm willing to bring you the information in exchange for protection. Are you interested? To Tally from the Shadowbroker, I'm interested, and you were smart to come to me. I have an enforcer on the Citadel named Fist. He can protect you. Give him the information, and let him get you someplace safe. To the Shadowbroker from Tally, no deal. Saren has turned too many people against me. If we're doing this, I want to meet you in person. I can't trust anyone else. From the Shadowbroker, understood? I'll meet you in person. Fist will set it up. To Fist from the Shadowbroker, I'm forwarding you the intel on a Quarian named Talizora. She wants a meeting, and she's got valuable intel. Get her someplace safe, avoid any intelligence channels. Spectre Saren Arturius is after her. When you get the intel, kill the Quarian and any of our operatives who had access to the data. This information cannot be compromised. Top-level security. You'll be compensated for the loss of any of your people. To the Shadowbroker from Talizora Naraya. Your agent is compromised. He tried to sell me out to Saren. I turned the information over to a human alliance commander named Shepard, and I think I've got all the protection I need. Thanks for your offer, and I hope this does not affect any future exchanges. To Tally from the Shadowbroker. Of course, I apologize for Fist's behavior. Should you ever change your mind, I'll be more than happy to offer my personal protection. Please contact me at your earliest convenience. Little did she know how close she came to be getting killed by both the Shadowbroker and Saren. Keystroke log. Keystroke recording, Omnitool use. Citadel, begin new message. Dear Sin and Heshesh Joran, I am Raceline. To the parents of Miran Joran Vas Raceline, I am Talizora Vas Nima. I led the unit where your son was killed on Haestrom. Partial line erase. Led the unit on Haestrom where your son died. Partial line erase. Unit on Haestrom where Mir Joran died. Save progress. I didn't know Mir Joran long, but he seemed like a good soldier and a brave young Raceline. I didn't get to the chance to know Mir very well, but Raceline. I only served with Mir for a short time, but I was impressed by his bravery and his commitment to his people. Save progress. He died so that I could erase the line. He saved me at the sacrifice of his erase line. He gave his life to get the data that the Admiralty Board felt was partial line erase, to get data that will one day bring us back to the homeworld. I don't know if that helps. Partial line erase. Back to the homeworld, and we will honor his sacrifice. Save progress. I regret. Erase line. I feel sorry for you. Erase line. I understand what you must be. Erase line. Save draft and exit. Kasumi Goto. Skilled break and enter specialist. Sentimental. Impulsive risk taker. Investigate lover's death in connection to alliance scandal. Poetry logs. Anonymous poetry logs. Haiku by Kasumi. Breathless, glinting skin. Muscles working in rhythm. Cloaked desire watches. Looking at me now. His indifferent eyes smile. I am a puddle. Beautiful and good. Punishing with his kindness. Jacob is perfect. Personal correspondence from Kasumi to Matthew Pilleri, Blue Suns Omega. I understand from my sources that you are looking to expand your collection of antiquities. These are the items I currently have in my inventory. I was originally commissioned to obtain them, but when payment was not forthcoming, they became mine. The prices on all items are open to negotiation. In your case, I may prefer favors over credits. Please use this same secure channel to respond. Inventory. Domed ceremonial headdress. Batarian from 5788 BDIC. Da Vinci's Mona Lisa from 1505 AD. Complete works of the esteemed poet Zezothal Vasaranak. First folio edition, Quarian. The Kol Enor diamond. It's human. Turian battle spike, approximately 3,000 years old, origin unknown, believed to be one of two, but missing its pair. Thane Krios, Drell Assassin, achieved top ranks in Hanar training programs, responsible for 1-hour massacre on Omega. I wonder what that's all about. Advanced Kepral syndrome makes neutralization a low priority. Kill methods. Preferred assassination methods. Humans, rear approach, check shoulder to prevent turning, hands to chin and base of skull, neck snap. Alternate, check and grab shoulder, arm around throat, grip jaw, single arm neck snap. So breaking the neck. Front approach, throat punch to collapse airway, arm control to neutralize biotics, advanced hip throw, grip chin, and scalp neck snap. Alternate warp field on biotic barrier, skip past, kick to the back of the leg to collapse knee, step in with knee to spine, grip chin and scalp, neck snap. Turian, side approach, low kick to knee, grab arm and pull in broken leg lock as Turian leg stiffens in pain response. Fingers stab under jaw if unarmored, or eye, grab head fringe, neck snap. Alternate, front approach, paired punches to vulnerable plates just below the eyes, drop elbows to collarbone, front leg sweep while vaulting over target, spinning neck snap. A lot of neck snapping here. Krogan, top approach, double strike to eye ridge, slide down between blinded enemies' rising arms, precision nerve strike to throat, secondary nerve strike to counter blood rage, quad kick to bend target, grip each side of the skull, running, leaping, spinning neck snap. Alternate bomb. Medical report from Dr. Chakwas. How did they get that? Is there an agent on the ship? Lung capacity 42%, left side lung shows large lesions, right side lung has nodular lesions only. Antibiotic treatment, now resistant to cipoxidin, malinarin, albucerin. Metastatic process, stomach, liver, minor, heart, negligible at this time. Treatment options, viable transplant candidate but refused to be added to the list. Synthetic lung generation currently impossible for Drell. Therapy and care. At this time, Mr. Creo should continue getting regular cardiovascular exercise in order to stimulate lung movement and prevent or delay the stiffness that causes lack of oxygen transport. While physical stimulation may also be beneficial in keeping tissue flexible, any injury at this point will dramatically impact Mr. Krios' body and cause rapid degeneration. It is unclear how much longer Thane will be able to serve in direct action. Thane should continue to wear loose clothing that leaves his chest uncovered to prevent moisture buildup that could worsen his problem. So I guess that's why he's got this whole thing going on right here. The Drell eidetic memory is often beneficial in allowing the Drell to escape unpleasant memories by losing themselves in happier times. In this case, however, Mr. Creo should try to restrict the time spent reminiscing, as prolonged sedentary activity may increase the rate of lung degradation. This suggests that what is best for Mr. Krios is currently to remain active and engage with other team members in order to stay mentally and emotionally stimulated. Grunt. Okir's vat-bred prototype. Threat to continuation of genophage likely minimal, but leak knowledge and location of perfect Krogan to Solarian Special Task Group. Recent extranet search summary. Search Krogan history and Great Wars. Genophage erased. Krogan victories. Search Okir erased. Great Generals. Tuchanka erased. Tuchanka. Search Urdnot Rex. Search Battlemaster Shepard, modified. Commander Shepard, modified. Commander Shepard Normandy. Search Animal Fights, modified. Large Predators. Tyrannosaurus Rex, erased. Earth Lizard Rex. Search Dinosaurs. Recent terminal activity. Recent, let's see. Search Battlemaster Humans, erased. Earth Humans. Human History. Earth Wars. Download, Download 6.1T News Footage Human General Historical Conflict. Search Warrior Humans. Download 2.1T Documentary Footage Human Generals Historical Major Military Figures. Search Great Humans Modified Honored Humans. Download 0.7T News Footage Human Achievement Awards. Search Great Storytellers Human. Search War Stories. Download 0.67T Literature Human Writers Conflict. Search Human Homer Kipling Hemingway. Download 0.13T Literature Human Writers Ernest Hemingway. Download 0.0T Audiobooks The Sun Also Rises 14% completed. For Whom the Bell Tolls 100% completed. A Farewell to Arms deleted. The Old Man in the Sea 100% completed. Search Sharks. Recent transactions. Catalog order Ultra Black Ops Mega Catalog. Purchase 2823 UG652. Case Premium 54ER Engine Oil. Why? Video download The Madness of Sacrifice, the unauthorized biography of Warlord Okir. Purchase 2857 UG122. Economy Box Fish Dog Food Factory. Tasty Bites. Did he buy dog food? And engine oil. Video download When Fauna Attacks, volumes 1 through 10. Purchase 3254 UG975 Bat Tax Hot Fish Spice. Video download Vania. Video download Asari Confessions 26 True Blue. So he's downloading porn now. Purchase 9683 UG662 Fornax Special Spotlight Krogan Edition. Purchase 8856 UG-972 Captain Cosmic action figures. Gar the Krogan Battlemaster with real smash your enemy's action. Cerberus, rogue agency for advancement of humanity founded in 2157, active in both Citadel and Terminus space. Strong human supremacist overtones. Classified as a terrorist threat by both Systems Alliance and Citadel Council. The loss of credits due to Elusive Man's direct interference in recovery of Commander Shepard's body has been offset by data gathered from the Lazarus Project. Withhold retaliation until Shepard's long-term functionality is confirmed 1 year post-resurrection. Activity highlights. Activity highlights. For a more extensive list of shell companies, see Cerberus Economic Structure Volume 1 through 4. 2157 Manifesto published. 2160 Facility on Pragia constructed. 2161 Subject Zero born. CDR holdings established. Terra Nova Commonwealth Bank purchased. Let's see. I think it's 2185. That would mean that Subject Zero is then 24 years old. 2162, Infiltration of the Human Media begins, specializing in extrasolar news, Constant Times, Scott Examiner, Nascent Galactic Broadcasting Corporation. 2163, Project Doorway makes forgery of Council standard metacards and identitags possible, allowing agents unrestricted movement. 2164, Scott Examiner destroys credibility of Vera Safin, frontrunner for Prime Minister of Systems Alliance, leaked to Galactic Broadcasting Corporation stopped by agents in place. 2165, operatives steal antimatter from SSV Geneva. Assignment goes wrong, but discipline holds and the squad fights to the death. Sole survivor divulges little but name of his sponsor, Cerberus. Recruitment increases, but stringent standards slow growth. 2166, Haribun Military Industries purchased on Terra Nova. Legitimate arms contracts to colonial forces. Models without serial numbers produced to export for crime syndicates and Batarian space Terminus systems. 2167, Cerberus agents among humans recruited into Global Maritime Justice Organization on Trident. 2168, assassination of 22 Solarian crime syndicate members on Trident leads to a takeover of the narcotics trade. Reprisals bloody but tolerable. Milky Way Foundation established to funnel money. New Dawn Pharmaceuticals purchased under Project Trapdoor. 2169, Trapdoor experiments on Asari captives with Omega and Kephalon to measure disruption of biotic powers. Estimate 2.5 milligrams active ingredient for every 25 kilograms of body weight. Under 7.5 milligram dose optimal to avoid detection by taste or smell. 3 to 5 Citadel standard days onset period. Powers return in 2 to 5 Citadel standard days after last dose taken. Permanent damage possible. 2170, nanosurgery on Subject Zero successful. Omega and Kephalon fails to work on appropriate receptors. Project begins to instill other Cerberus operatives with resistance to OE. 2171, Pope Clement XVI assassinated via rosary beads coated with sodium nonacetate and dimethyl sulfoxide. Replacement, Pope Leo XIV has eschatological beliefs in line with militarizing humanity. Forgiving attitude to Solarians regarding the genophage proves useful for strategic alliances against Turians. Okay. 2173, Inez Simons recruited to the head of the Terra Firma party. Frontrunner Claude Menau assassinated. Charles Saracino, much more tractable. I think that was the person we talked to in Mass Effect 1 right before the Battle of the Citadel. 2174, Radium placed in the office chair of Systems Alliance parliamentarian Artyom Gavrikov. Gavrikov's death attributed to cancer. Emergency election much cheaper to manipulate than a normal process. Cerberus-backed candidate loses. Winning candidate approached, found susceptible to bribes. 2175, Michael Moser Lang approached by operatives in militia community. Insider information given for stock buy to provide him with funding. Contacts severed, but electronic surveillance remains. Lang purchases armaments. Influx of humans to Trident. Political scene leads to renaming of capital with human name. New Cousteau. 2176. Electronic surveillance removed from Lang's home. Lang kills Enrique Aguilar and Ying Zhong. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Resulting approval bump for Vice President Belknap allows for passage of the financial reform bill, allowing for increased loopholes in colonial-based shell companies. Fighting among vice premiers a bonus as Lin Yi alienates the Politburo Standing Committee, and his chances of election to the Systems Alliance Parliament are dashed. 2177, successful acquisition of Light and Shadow Pictures' proprietary Reality Plus video editing machine. Capacity to forge photorealistic video now unsurpassed. That's kind of funny when you think about deepfakes now, and they're talking about, ooh, 2177 Reality Plus. 2181, Matriarch Talia Araza targeted with Omega and Kephalon. Claims of biotic superiority to non-biotics deflated once her powers fail. Voice and citizen legislature considerably diminished. 2181, military arm creates posts on planet Benthu. 2182, MSV Enixara is sabotaged. Catalyst added to metastable metallic hydrogen fuel by timer injector. Ship breaks apart during FTL, all hands lost. Turian Hierarch Hawk Roxiri or Sivius killed in the process. Explosion attributed to faulty engineering. Admiral Kahoka begins investigation of suspected Cerberus activities. See completion details for more recent activities. Lucid Man profile. Lucid Man profile. Cigarettes smoked a day, 4. Drinks consumed a day, 7. Daily Skyball score, 160 over 0. 5th consecutive perfect game. Suit worn today, Giuli and Vorn. Light linen blend, 2200 thread count. Single button closure. Besom chest pocket. 5 interior pockets. 4 button cuffs. Side vents. Built-in protection from close-range weapons fire. Plum. Sexual liaisons within the past week. Sani Shilani, Ilium Entertainment's sexiest human alive. Brooke Karigar, Skyball champion. Vela Vicious, Fornax Dream Girl of 2185. Stacy and Steffi Strong, the Terra Firma twins. Matriarch Trelawney, twice. Messages sent today to Citadel, Ilium, Omega, Earth, Horizon, Eden Prime, Thessia, Palavin, Tuchanka, and Migrant Fleet. Good lord. Captain Bailey, CSEC officer, survivor of the Reaper attack on the Citadel. Prefers dealing with Sakara Ward's criminal elements off the record, ample blackmail material. Business correspondence from Captain Bailey to Zakara Ward. Officer mailing list. Subject, new recruit basics. Listen up, I'm sending this out because too many of our new recruits don't get that being part of CSEC on the Citadel isn't like being security on a garden planet. I want you to drill the following into their heads until they're sick of your voice. 1. Learn your district. Contacts don't make themselves. There's a mandatory minimum of 24 hours on foot patrol during your work week. No exceptions. 2. Update your translators. The Citadel gets more than 9 million tourists a week. You need to understand if that drunk from Omega is enjoying the nightlife or telling his buddies to flank you. 3. Eyes are on us. Everyone from the council to your bus driver is watching the new CSEC. Yak all you want in the locker room, but remember that a mistaken uniform can get plastered all over the whole damn galaxy's news network. That's it for now. Come to me with any problem cases you think we need to lean on or boot out. Bailey. Incoming correspondence list. List of materials read by CSEC officer Captain Bailey, Zakara Ward Citadel, on May 23rd, 2184. Summary of the previous day's council meeting. Citadel Newsnet, front page stories, sports, arts, and entertainment. Email from his ex-wife, cancelled visit to the Citadel. VIP looters, dark side of the colonies. A Citadel Newsnet article of the day by Erlen Gotla. Report from Detective Napatu Kasha of a murder suspect, Rose Jones. Note, Jones is innocent. See footage from camera 41 F5JA-YF. Department of Citadel Rapid Transit Emergency News Bulletin regarding cancellation of service from Zakara Ward to Tesseri Ward. Request for backup from Captain Keitham in the Tesseri Ward. Note from Tesseri Ward Intendant Solno Barish expressing sorrow regarding the loss of officers Lambert Dengira and Bretnos Samalda to gunmen on Tesseri Ward. A request from Captain Keitham to temporarily transfer 2 CSEC officers from the Citadel's Zakara Ward to Tesseri Ward. Invitation from Captain Keitham to meet at the usual place, O'Hara's Bar and Grill, level 16, Zakara Ward, Northwest Corner booth. Email from ex-wife regarding gang member shootout, Bailey's health. Arya Talok, defector leader of Omega, 3 centuries of commando experience, aloof, paranoid, exceptional organizational and management skills. Audio transmission transcript, recording taken on Omega Afterlife nightclub, private room at 4:14 a.m. Doesn't even give a date, I love that. Door opens and closes. Inrix. Ah, what the? Arya? Callus Inrix? Inrix. Who the hell are... Hey! Arya. Don't bother. Those shackles don't have a release catch. Inrix. You mistake me for one of your clients or something, lady? Let me out. Arya. This was very good. The Turian's been at Afterlife for a week. I usually spot them earlier. Inrix. Spot what? Arya. I know you're listening through that speaker hidden in Inrix's collar. I bet Inrix doesn't even really know who he's spying for, does he, Shadow Broker? Inrix? Shadow? What? I don't know what... Wait, what are you doing? Arya. You don't play favorites, Broker. I admire that. But what I don't like is how you think that anything twitches a muscle in Omega without my knowing it. Inrix. Ah, damn it. My face. Arya. Feel free to waste as many lives as you want sending your agents down to my world. Inrix. Okay, listen. I'm working for a guy, but it's not what you think. I'm not... Ah! Door opens and closes. Recording ends. Note, Callus Inrix's death has not yet compromised our other agent placed in the Afterlife nightclub. Good lord. Afterlife planning session correspondence from Arya Talok to Chirkus Flynn, an event coordinator. Topic: Afterlife Entertainment. Flynn, here's what I want set up for the next month. 1. Sinya Sisters. They're good, but I don't want them performing so close to the Beck Burlesque Act when it comes back from the mining colonies. String out the flesh shows. Fight Pit. Too many Vorcha. No one's gonna pay to see those little goblins eat each other when they do it in the street for free. Give me some Krogans and enough humans to keep them busy for an hour. Wow. 3. That singer in tomorrow's band is from Eclipse. I'm surprised you didn't spot it. Bring him to me after last call. 4. Hanar Jugglers. Before you sent me the vid, I thought you were joking. Book them. I could use a laugh. 5. We should consider making the casino ship a VIP-only event. Hand out passes to the people who need killing, and let them do it for me. There was more blood than credits on the table after the shootout at last week's jackpot. Captain David Anderson. Captain David Anderson is a rejected Spectre candidate. Close working relationship with Commander Shepard before destruction of Normandy SR-1. Monitor communications for renewed contact with Shepard. Intercept 1612. Secure comm buoy number 4673 encrypted. Number 3467 DA225. Center Captain Farah Gapoli, Arcturus Station. David Anderson. I've been asked to step in on the matter of your continued and vocal insistent support of Commander Shepard, formerly of the SR-1 Normandy, within Alliance military and third-party contracts. The matter of Commander Shepard and their involvement in the attack on the Citadel Station is of high value to military intelligence and the Galactic Council. To that end, we respectfully ask that you cease and desist your continued investigation that has been deemed closed and sealed for 2 solar years. Your continued agitation in this matter has been deemed a high security risk and potential repercussions for galactic security. Please consider our position carefully. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact my office. Sincerely, Captain Farah Gapoli, Assistant in Charge of Operations, Arcturus Station. Personal correspondence. Senator Cynthia Barris, Atlanta, Earth. David. Henry and I went to Jason's graduation ceremony in San Francisco today. Such a beautiful occasion. All those gowns and bright spirits. So much potential. I know Henry would frown at the thought, but I couldn't help recalling the pomp around your appointment to the Hastings. You were second in command, weren't you? The military always did ceremony very well. God, that was a lifetime ago. Jason says to send his best. I'm so proud of him. Aerospace engineer. I don't pretend to understand what he does, but the gleam in his eye when he's trying to explain his latest designs to me says that he's found his place in the universe. He wanted you to be there at his ceremony, but he knows duty calls. He sees you as a heroic figure off fighting grand battles in space. I hope you can make it home for the holidays this year. Henry asked just the other day. I know you don't see eye to eye on much, but he respects you. He respects what you do. And you know that Jason is over the moon when you can take the time to review his ship designs. Let me know about the holidays, David. Please be careful. Love, Cynthia. I assume that's from his wife. Recent transactions. Catalog order. Dionysus imports. Video downloads. Saren, a hero betrayed. Purchase 2233 DA116. Modus Valley brand, 2 bottles, white wine. Video download. Damage, the truth behind the Citadel crisis. Purchase 8785 DA342. Ilium Elite brand, 1 bottle, gold label, Erasa. Video download. The Path of Lies, a history of the Alliance military. Video download. Afraid of the Dark, Reapers, Collectors, and Other Myths. Purchase 2543 DA226. Red Janie brand, 2 bottles, special stock vodka. Services, clean sweep, home maintenance. So it seems to me that from this they have that Captain Anderson enjoys his wine, watching movies that may or may not agree with his point of view, and has a home maintenance service. Admiral Stephen Hackett, commanding officer of the Alliance Navy's 5th Fleet, worked with Commander Shepard before the destruction of the Normandy SR-1. A deep cover operative is scheduled to replace his current aide in 2 months. Ooh, okay. From Major Caleb Antella to Admiral Stephen Hackett, subject taking action on Commander Shepard's return. Sir, we've confirmed sightings of Commander Shepard on Omega and that the commander is now working for the terrorist organization Cerberus. Several Alliance officials have let it be known that they consider it crucial that we interrogate humanity's first Spectre on his apparent desertion of the Alliance and the Citadel. If we bring Shepard in now, we can give an account of the commander's past 2 years without being pressured by the galactic media to leak potentially sensitive data. In light of this, I'm officially requesting that you rescind your orders against Alliance contact with Shepard. Rest assured, our department is dedicated to the commander's safety, provided that Shepard is cooperative in furnishing us with a detailed report of his previous whereabouts and current work for Cerberus. We anticipate releasing him from Alliance custody no later than 5 to 7 months from acquisition. Respectfully awaiting your reply, Major Antella, Department of Internal Naval Affairs. From Admiral Stephen Hackett to Major Caleb Antella. Request denied. Okay. Shadow Broker, classified. Okay, I guess That it? Mail archive. To Shadowbroker from Operative Ketchlu. Per your request, we've landed on the Yogg homeworld and captured a specimen for your studies. We actually had to kill several of them before finding this one, which seemed interested in leaving the planet. Hopefully this means he's more tractable. I do recommend caution, however. These creatures may indeed be valuable shock troops or bodyguards, but their savagery puts even Krogan to shame. As near as we can tell, it's part of their culture. They're not simple brutes like the Krogan. The one we've got is learning nearly as fast as a Solarian. He could be more dangerous than you realize. To Operative Ketchlu, from Shadowbroker. If you're reading this, my young friend, then you've eliminated the former Operative Ketchlu and have taken his position. These past few months have seen you learn and grow at a rate I would never have credited had I not seen to it personally. You already understand 17 languages without translator assistance, and your political predictions have bettered some of my best agents. As Ketchlu, you will command strike teams to gather intelligence and neutralize potential threats. Remember your training. Losing your temper costs you that priceless mind of yours, as well as the loyalty of your men. The Shadowbroker leads those who look for secrets. He must be trusted by his men, so that he can in turn trust them. Gathering knowledge is a holy task. One I'm sure you understand, as you wanted off your homeworld so badly to see what wonders awaited you out here. Please provide an update on all operations, Ketchlu, and know that I'm proud of you. To all, from Shadowbroker. Remove Operative Ketchlu immediately. He is too dangerous to leave alive. Engage only with numerical superiority. Otherwise, change all access codes and observe only. Provide no information. Ketchlu must not be allowed any further access to... Message ends. To all from Shadowbroker. Operative Ketchlu is no longer a problem. Discontinue code changes and resume normal activity. I want a status report on all operations by the end of the next solar day. Shadowbroker out. Okay, so when he took over, he had the exact same message that Liara had. That's crazy. Holy Moses, that was a lot of logs. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Investment opportunities. Warning signal. A pirate fleet is massing on the fringes of the Terminus systems in preparation for a raid on outlying Alliance colonies. Send a tip off to Admiral Hackett about the incoming invasion. Credits required, 1,000. We can do that. Okay, what else we got here? Bureaucracy in action. The Certa Foundation can't start tests on a promising new antibiotic because of accidentally misfiled paperwork. Use your contacts to help them cut through the red tape so they can begin clinical trials. Credits 3,000. We can afford that. Smear campaign. A corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all Earth-manufactured goods coming into his system in exchange for kickbacks from local businesses. Ruin the politician's reputation with a smear campaign so that his proposal doesn't pass. 2,500 credits. We'll do it. Just reward. Eclipse mercenaries have secretly set up a red sand production facility on the planet Cuervo. Tip off the planetary authorities about the facility in exchange for half the credits seized during the raid. Credits required 1,500. We'll buy it. Okay, I think that's all of that. Is that everything? We can talk to Liara, I think, but is there anything other than that? Okay, here we go. Shadowbroker ship model, we'll take that. Shutter controls. Oh. Get to see the crazy storm outside. Survey information. Ezo Mining Company. The location of a planet rich with Ezo is available for years to purchase. We really need all this. Let's buy these. 1,000 credits. Oh, I think we've literally found all the other ones. Okay. This information leads you to a planet in the Valhallan Threshold. Okay. Anything else? Research terminal. We could do some upgrades. Heavy pistol damage, 5,000 palladium out of 1.09 million. Yeah, we'll do that. Anything else? Yep, AP pistol, heavy pistol, squad bonus 50% heavy pistol damage against armor. Can do that. 15,000 palladium. Prototypes, nope. Weapons, nope.
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Okay. What else? Advanced training. No, we don't need that. Let's go see what's up here. Through this door. Oh, there's Farron. What about this up here? Video archive. What is this?
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadowbroker. Arya Talok, Omega.
Okay.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
The news reporter. Okay.
Fred Mazai, Citadel. Donnell Udina, Citadel.
That was weird.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Looks like Captain Bailey gets drunk. Stares out the window.
David Anderson, Citadel.
Oh. That's weird. He's meeting with a Citadel operative, or with a Cerberus operative.
Praetor Gavorn, Omega. Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
It's like, oh! But Krogan does not like her.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
That's bizarre.
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
If that doesn't give you a little bit of a clue about who Matriarch Atheta is, I don't know what to tell you.
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Elias Kellum, Omega.
What the? Okay.
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
Where they got footage from inside the Normandy? Not thrilled with that.
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Oh, yeah.
Arya T'Loak,
Okay.
Omega.
Alright, I think we can chat with Farron.
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
I don't want to go to Karshan. Music datapad? Okay, I think there's plays music in here. Farron.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How are you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. was an information trader, not a slaver.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds. but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
Alright, let's get back out there and talk to Liara. Apparently clicking that little pad again did not turn off the music. What's this? Delivery pickup? 2,500, sorry, yeah, 2,500 platinum. Minister from Terra Nova has sent platinum for the planet's reserves or favors rendered. Okay.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. At least I get to share it with you.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets.
Jeez.
There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
Are just friends. I believe you made it clear that I was, as you humans say, taken.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about Data.
Look, about the kiss. We just finished the fight. I miss you, but it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Ah, it's too bad the fish are all dead.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask me to record any parts of our conversation when my eyes do that freaky black eternity thing.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, that was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
I'm okay. Really. It's been rough, but we'll get it done.
You've certainly made a good start, even if those idiots on the council won't admit it. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children.
You just say these things.
There's this music playing in the background.
Gladys, you were dead.
I got better.
This time, but you're going to leave again. When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay. I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
I'd have to have something special to come back to.
I'm open to suggestions.
How about this?
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
Come back soon, Liara.
Okay, well, that was the entirety of that DLC. Let's check our email. No new messages. Excellent. Okay, does Kelly have anything to say?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at the journal now. So all we have left is the Reaper IFF, stopping the Collectors, which is the overall one for the entire game, and we have these 3 remaining loyalty missions. So, in the next video we're going to be going after Garrus's loyalty mission, which is going to take us back to the Citadel, and while we're there we're going to do Thane's loyalty mission, which is also in the Citadel. I would do Tally's first because it's in the order we got it, but again, Thane and Garrus, both of the missions are on the Citadel, so we'll do them both at the same time. Well, 2 different videos, but we'll do both while we're on the Citadel. This has been the Irresolute Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.